Hey Pisces, I hope that you are doing well today. So today we'll have a look into what the person on your mind is currently thinking and feeling about you. So let's go right into it and have a look. So please show me, Spirit, what is Pisces person currently thinking and feeling about them? Please show me, Spirit. Okay, so we have: my life is not as together as it seems. I hid who I really am from you. I feel you even though we are apart. I love you. I remember every detail of that day. And I'm so attracted to you. Oh wow. Wow. I think that your person generally feels a real sense of excitement about your connection. They feel really excited and really hopeful about what the future holds between the two of you. It does seem to feel a sense of uncertainty and a sense of mystery about you and this connection, but in a good way, in a really good way. It's not like they don't feel they don't understand you or whatever, or you're confusing them in any way. But it just seems that they feel that there's a lot of potential in this connection and that a lot can happen between the two of you. It does seem that they have the idea that you can have like this dream life together and that you've got a great future ahead together, or at least have the potential to have this great future with one another. I do get the sense that this could be a long distance relationship for a lot of you. It does seem that you're perhaps living in different countries, or at least, you're living quite far away from one another. But it does seem that they feel a really strong attraction to you all the same. It seems that they think about you every day and they feel you, even though you're apart, even though you're like in different places. They feel you. They feel your presence. They feel as though you're there. It's like they imagine you being there with them. They imagine having this life together. And it seems that they really want a future with you. And they really care about you. They love you. They feel really strong feelings of love for you. Like, even if they're not like consciously aware of this, or they haven't said it to you yet, they love you. They love you. They love everything about you. They just love your whole aura. They love your vibe. They love your personality. They love everything about the way you look. They're so attracted to you. Like, they find you so like physically attractive. And they also find you to have like a very attractive personality as well. And they feel like you're exactly their type. Like, I feel like you tick all the boxes for them, so to speak. I do get the sense that if you've met your person, if you have like met face to face and you're long distance, it does seem that they're really reminiscing about the times you have met, and it seems that that day that you met was so precious to them, and they remember every detail of that day. Like, they remember what you did, they remember what you spoke about, and it seems that they're like replaying scenes over and over and over in their head. And if you haven't met yet, it seems like they really want to meet you. And it seems like they're imagining, like, what could happen between the two of you. And they're imagining, like, how it would be if you met. And they're really excited about this. I do get the sense that if you haven't met your person, it seems that they feel quite surprised that they've fallen for you quite strongly, even though you haven't met. It's like they feel as though they've spent a whole lifetime with you. And perhaps you have. Perhaps you're like soulmates. Perhaps you've like met in a previous life. But it does seem like your person like feels as though they really know you. And they just can't believe how much they love you already. I do get the sense that your person perhaps has put on, or is currently putting on, a false persona. Almost, they might be showing that they're more successful than they are, like, especially if you haven't met yet. It seems that they want to convey this image that they have it all together and that everything's going for them, because they want to impress you naturally, because they really like you, well, because they love you. They want to impress you, but it does seem that they're worried in case like this like weaker side to them is exposed. I say like weaker in quotation marks, because they're not actually, I don't like, no one's like weak really, but sometimes we can see ourselves as being like weak or inadequate, and that's how they feel about themselves. They feel like they're inadequate, they feel like they're not good enough for you, so they feel they have to convey that they are good enough for you and put on a bit of a front. And they do feel quite bad about this. They're really hoping that they don't want to lie to you, because they have like this respect for you, and they feel really guilty for almost like pretending to have it all together and have a lot more going for them than they actually do. But it does seem that they want to be honest with you and open up to you, but they're really hoping that you can accept them for who they are still, and still be interested in them. So right now your person does feel a sense of anxiety in this connection, because they're worried about, you know, putting you off, and they're worried about losing you, and because they really love you. They do. I do sense they feel strong feelings of love for you, and it seems that they've also imagined this whole future with you. They've imagined lots of different possible futures with you, actually. I feel like if this is a long distance connection, I feel like they've imagined, you know, moving somewhere with you, like moving to your hometown, or you moving to their hometown, or you both moving to somewhere new. I feel like they've imagined all scenarios, actually. And it seems that they want that to manifest. They want this future with you to manifest. So they're really hoping that you can, you know, still accept them for who they truly are. So that is what I'm seeing for you here, Pisces. I really hope that this reading has been helpful and insightful for you, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.